here we go, doing some more dry fitting, test fitting. Since I'm a geek, it's probably silly, but I always run a triple fan just because I can. And the reason why I'm doing this and dry checking is because I want to see and make sure that all my flows are going in the right direction. And remember from the previous build that the fans will generally have a rotation and airflow direction. This way they're all in a series configuration to help boost. And the other reason why I'm doing it is because I want to look at the cables. On this motherboard you have your additional headers for your fans on this side. And of course over here is where your CPU header is. So when I go to mount this fan, you know, it'll go this way. I'm trying to hold the camera and do this like that, but this way I'll connect over here, right? And then the reason why I want to check it first is because I want to run these cables under the graphics card, because I don't want to go over the graphics card. And you'll see what I mean when I kind of do a quick demo of the graphics card sitting there. That way the cables will run underneath the graphics card. So it's always good to do a dry test fit. Alright, now let's install the CPU cooler, shall we? And with this you want to use some thermal paste, and here I have some sort of generic thermal compound. It's nothing really spectacular or anything like that. And let's see, now there's so many people have so many methodologies of applying thermal paste, and they say do an X, do a line, do the bread and butter where you make it smooth. But I've done the smooth it like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or I've just done a basic pea dot size of thermal compound in the middle, and either way I've had no problems and always had good cooling. So one thing that I like to do before doing that is make sure you push out some of the thermal compound, just to make sure you don't have any caked or dried or caked up stuff in thermal compound. So, and before I do the duty, I'll go ahead and wipe that off one more time. Go ahead and give that one good wipe, even though I've like triple cleaned it. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on the CPU here, and this thing's going to be blurry, but here we go, just a little dollop. That should probably be plenty. If it oozes off the side, you know I've put too much. But okay, there we go. And there you want to be. Remember, you've got your two mounting holes or mounting sockets that go into your two studs, and you just want to line up carefully and set it there. Make sure you have your handy dandy Phillips. Let me back out the camera here since I did that. Have your handy dandy Phillips, and then you just want to see those two screws down there. You want to tighten them. You want to go back and forth to evenly. I know the camera's crooked, but you can see there's the spring, and that'll help keep you from over tightening it. So I'm going to go ahead and start tightening. And like anything, don't force anything. If it doesn't feel like it's going in, don't force it. You can just gently until you feel it catch. And if you need to, you can move it if you need to. Okay, that's caught. It's nice and smooth. I'm going to go back and forth. So I decided to back it out so you can see what the dollop pattern will do. It makes a nice round, smooth. This thing will, and then here you can see it has a nice round pattern. You can see it's offset, so what I'll probably do is I'll clean it off again just for practice, and then maybe move it a little bit north to get a better center pattern. Okay, here we go again. There we go. Then this time I'll back out the camera a little bit. Let's see here. Adjust the camera. And I'd have to put a little pressure on the unit to get the screws to catch into the mounting studs, but yeah, here we go. I'm going to gently go back and forth, as you can see. Move the camera here, gently back and forth. This is fun, solo shooting. And you don't really have to torque these down too much, just basically thumb tight. And again, when you can kind of feel when it gives you quite a bit of resistance, that means you're pretty much good to go. All right, so that is how you basically install a CPU cooler and what the thermal paste pattern looks like when you do a dollop.